Welcome to Season 2 of Hey Emma, the podcast where a teen girl and her dad discuss the challenges and fundamentals of living a teenage life.
In Season 2, you'll find a plethora of new topics ranging from really serious to really uplifting and overall a really fun time.
So join us as we aspire to help many teens and their parents live a more fulfilling life. It's
Hey Emma. Hey Emma.
Hey Dad.
Today we're going to talk about 10 things you should know about me.
It's going to be a fun episode.
I'm looking forward to it.
Let's go. When I hear 10 things, the first thing I think about is the movie 10 Things I Hate About You. What about you?
That was a fun movie.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Who was in that one? That was
Julia Stiles and Heath Ledger.
Yep, that's right. And you have a big crush on Heath Ledger.
Yeah. Okay, so today we are going to...
What was that? What was that?
That was a laugh.
Okay. Sounds like you pushed a button. It was like a farkle noise, wasn't it?
Time for the podcast.
For those of you who know anything about Girl Meets World, it was a farkle noise.
Yeah, that was a farkle noise. Sometimes I laugh like farkle. Okay, so today we are going to be going into... It's going to be a light episode. We're going to talk about, each of us, 10 things about ourselves that the other person does not know.
We should talk a little bit about why it's been so long since we've podcasted. You've been so busy with school.
Yeah, I've been very busy with school. I have tests coming up, like finals and AP tests coming up. So
yeah, you had the PSATs hard. A couple of weeks ago, so you were prepping for that. You took a couple of practice tests. You've got
just
the AP test coming up, and you've got just so much prep and your research projects that you have to do.
Yeah, it's just been busy.
Yeah. So, well, I'm glad you're back. I think, probably as we get toward the end of the school, well, we are toward the end of as we get into the end of the school year, we probably aren't going to be posting much. But then we're looking forward to posting that very first week after school is done.
Yep.
And then we're going on vacation after that. So then we will, maybe we'll try and post when we're on vacation.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
We'll give it a shot.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's get back to this episode.
So who wants to start?
You start.
Okay. So my first...
well, let's talk about the way this is going to go. First, you're going to... We have a list of 10 things that each of us that the other person should know about us. No,
it doesn't know about us.
Oh, I thought it was things we do know about
No, it
you
doesn't.
should know about us.
No, it doesn't know.
Oh, I totally did this wrong.
That's why it took me so long to figure things out, because I...
Okay, this is going to be very weird. We have totally different goals for this. I guess we should have collaborated a little bit more, huh?
Well, okay.
I thought I said 10 things we should know about each other.
Yeah, which means like you don't know about...
Oh, I get what you were talking... Okay, I get that. Oh. Okay. Well, all right. Go ahead and start.
Okay. So the first thing, we're going to start off a little serious, but then it's going to get lighter and more weird. So the first thing is over the summer... No, it started during Christmas. No, it started over the summer last year. But basically, there was a huge fight between one of my main friend group, and I blame myself for it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and here's why. I think our whole friend group started falling apart when I did not go to these outings. Well, it wasn't outings, but my friend group put together like this all last summer, like different dates to watch Marvel movies, and I'm just not very into Marvel, so I didn't want to go to them. And
you're more of a DC person?
No, I'm just not.
No, not into
kind of like
superhero
neutral.
movies.
Yeah, I know. Okay. So I didn't want to go. So the first one I didn't go to, I think for some like obligation reason, but then after that I just kept saying no to them, and I think that's what kind of started drawing us apart, because they were upset that I wasn't going to these, and then we just started falling apart.
Well, you also have the social anxiety thing. Even though they're your close friends, you still don't necessarily like to go hang out with them because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. So
that's something that you're either going to have to figure out and overcome, or... Well, anyway, it sounds like things are improved now.
Yeah, I've been... Because along with blaming myself for it, I've also been trying recently to plan more outings with them to kind of bring us back together. Like this weekend, I'm going to go dress shopping with them. So.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So,
cool.
I mean, one of them can't make it, but and one of them might not be able to make it. but we're still working on it. So,
okay.
But it's a work in progress. But
excellent.
Yeah, go ahead.
So is it my turn?
Yeah.
Now, what I came up with different. There were questions that I had that I figured that I thought you probably would know the answer to.
Oh.
And I'm saying probably. So the question, my first one was, what's my favorite movie?
Casablanca.
Oh, good. You knew that one. It's an old movie, too. That's what, from the 30s or 40s? It's just such a wonderful movie. But I also like Better Off Dead from the 80s. The
I
John
love that
Cusack movie.
That's
a
I
good
love
one.
John Cusack. There was one time where I don't know if it was like Father's Day or your birthday or something, but I tried drawing like a picture from Casablanca. It didn't work out though.
Oh, no?
No.
Ah.
I was going to draw
That's
like
probably
their
why I
head.
didn't see it.
Yeah, because I tried and then I realized, oh, I'm not a good artist. And then I stopped.
Edit. So,
Yeah.
well, good. Oh, so what's your next one?
I have dreams about boys in my school.
Okay.
And it's been consistently like the same couple boys, and it's really weird.
Now, when you're awake, do you have thoughts about these boys?
Yes.
Okay. So
Well, I
it's
used
kind
to.
of consistent. It's
Yeah.
not like it's a...
And one of them is my neighbor, Dylan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And
Oh,
it keeps
Dylan,
rotating
Dylan.
between the same, like, two boys and then these twins, and it's really weird.
Okay. Twins. Wow.
Yeah, it's really weird, but
Yeah.
I have dreams about them.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, like all of my current dreams have had dreams about them. So.
Okay. Well, that's kind of fun, though.
And it's been the past, like, since freshman year, so.
Are they appropriate dreams, or are they ones you shouldn't be telling me about?
Well, no, they're, like, appropriate. Just,
Okay.
Some of them are me, like, the last one I had was me going on a date with one of them, and it was at our house.
Is that one of the twins?
No.
Or the other one?
It was another one.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's not Dylan.
Cool.
Yeah. It was really weird, though. Yeah.
The things you think about when your mind is unconscious.
Yeah. So there you go.
Well, good. Okay, so my next thing is, what's my favorite candy? This is an easy one. Come on.
Oh, Almond Joy.
No. Dark
Chocolate.
Dark chocolate. There you go.
Almond Joy.
Almond Joy.
Why do you like that?
I only eat it. Well, I do like it, but I would rather have dark chocolate than almost anything.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
I
That was an easy
failed.
one.
Okay.
Where's the electric shock button?
Oh.
What's your next one?
Okay. I take action the best when I'm angry or passionate about the topic.
Definitely when you're passionate. I get that.
And also
When you're
I'm angry,
you tend to shut down.
No, well, when I'm, like, angry and passionate at the same time.
Ah.
Like, I'm angrily passionate. Like, in 8th grade when that crazy incident happened with the principals, and then me and my friend wrote a 16-page
Yeah.
presentation on why everything that they did wrong.
That was so amazing. You
I
guys had bullet
love
points,
that.
and oh man, that was so
that
much
was probably
detail.
the highlight of
You went through the school policy book,
Yeah.
and you found all that, and you highlighted, and then you brought it to their attention, and
Yeah.
you showed them where they were actually what they were doing was against their own policies.
Yeah.
That was really well done.
I liked that. And then now, with Andy Mack ending, my favorite TV show, along with a bunch of other people, like today I messaged ABC and was talking to them like, hey, you should pick up Andy Mack. Like,
Ah. Did you ever hear back from your principal? Because I know you were really fired up about that thing that was going on.
no, I did not. He
didn't?
never answered back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. So
Because I know when you get fired up, you tend to take action. And
Yeah.
That's good.
yeah. And I really like being passionate about things and taking action with things. It's just not very often that I get that adrenaline rush to want to do something.
So you take action when you got it. That's
Yeah.
good. Yep. All right. So that was a really powerful one. So mine seems kind of anemic by comparison. What's my favorite food?
Sushi.
Sushi, yeah. Or Thai food. Either one of those would have been good answers.
Okay. Okay. The next one's
I seem like such a superficial person.
Okay. So my next one is my dream to be a nurse. Started after watching one of my favorite TV shows, Red Band Society.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Because I actually, whenever I think about that show, my passion for that like really fires up, and I think it's because I really want to be like the main nurse.
Okay.
And I think it's also because after watching the show, I felt a strong connection. I don't know why. I felt a strong connection with, like, people with illnesses. And so I just want to, like, do something and, like, be there for them.
Okay.
Like, care for them. So.
Yeah, you do a lot of care, that's for sure. Nurses work their butts off. Oh, my gosh. Long hours, sometimes disgusting situations.
Yeah.
But it's a loving job, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So here I am with my superficial questions again. How did I get the scar on my lip?
Oh.
You don't remember?
No. You got so many scars.
I do.
know one of them, like, from your head. You hit your head or something. I remember one of them. I don't remember the one from your lip, but I remember one of them was when you were, like, going inside your house or something and you hit your head on the door or something.
Oh, I had a scar on my hand. That was from when I was going inside the house. You know how sometimes the storm door doesn't latch? So you can just push it open? And, well, I pushed it and it had latched and my hand went right through the glass and I cut my hand open. So I had to go get stitches for that. I've had a lot of stitches in my teeth. I was kind of an accident-prone child. But the one on my lip came from jumping on the bed and I fell off and I put my upper teeth through my bottom lip.
Yeah.
On the footboard of the bed, hitting the footboard.
I figured it had something to do with your teeth because that's not something in a normal place where you get hurt. But
yeah, well, I managed to.
Okay. The next one is kind of embarrassing, but I have not only boy celebrity crushes, but also girl celebrity crushes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have some examples?
Dove Cameron and Millie Bobby Brown.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? They're very dynamic girls, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they are both proponents of girl power, I guess I would call it.
Yeah.
They're not the soft, squishy girls who sit in the corner and are demure. They're out there and they're, strong and powerful and they're making change, and that's good. I like those.
Yeah.
Good. What was my favorite subject in school?
Oh. Lunch. No, I'm kidding. No.
Recess. No.
It was computer tech type thing.
Yeah, I would have accepted two answers, either computers, which was a blast, or math.
Math.
I love those.
Oh,
those
well,
are great.
Math makes sense, yeah. Oh, this kind of relates to the dream thing. It's one of the boys, but I like this one boy who I'm never going to pursue because he's moving this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I didn't start liking him till, like, second semester, so then it would have been just weird.
Is this somebody I know?
No.
Oh, okay.
He went to my middle school, too. And he's kind of annoying, but...
It's kind of annoying, but you like him.
Yeah.
You like people who are like flies in the ointment, huh? Or what do they call it? A pebble in my shoe?
Yes.
Okay, name something I'm really good at, but it drives me nuts when others aren't. A tough one, huh?
Yeah.
It involves words.
It's not spelling.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Spelling, yeah. Good. That was good.
Cool.
And Mom is not a very good speller, but that's okay,
Yeah.
We all have our flaws.
Yeah. Okay, so my next one is when I am boy crazy, I am boy crazy. That's all it says. I remember in third grade, I don't know if you remember this, but I wrote a letter to this boy that I liked, and I mailed it to him. And then there was one day, since I knew his address from like the school directory, then I had you guys drive past his house one day. And that was very creepy. So.
I don't remember. You were like a little mini stalker, huh?
Yeah, I was.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really weird.
Do you still know this boy? Is
No.
he still around?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, he goes to my school, but I never see him, so this is probably thankful because it's creepy.
It's like, there's that creepy Emma.
Yeah.
She's stalking me.
Yeah.
What did I want to be when I grew up? When I was a kid, what did I always say I always wanted to be when I grew up? And I never became it.
Was it a rock star or like a singer?
No,
like
no.
a guitar player? No.
No. Something else in the entertainment industry, though.
An actor?
No.
No. A comedian?
A stuntman.
A stunt.
I always wanted to be a stuntman.
I think I remember you telling me that.
I did so many crazy stunts when I was a kid. Jumping flaming ramps on my bicycle, on my skateboards. Well, my grandparents, when before my grandpa passed away, he used to tell the whole family, he told everybody who would listen, about the time when they were driving over to our house and driving down the street and they saw me jumping my flaming ramp with my skateboard. It kind of traumatized him, I think.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nice.
I always wanted to be a stuntman.
Well, that's cool.